Hi everyone, Radical Gardener. If you would have seen what I just did, it's right up there for like kind of stupid. Um, I thought I had the video on and I was on my camera portion and I went to press record. Instead I took a picture of myself. Oh my gosh. This is fennel tea. All I did was my fennel had bolted. I'd been gone, so I just cut it off, stem and everything, and I just put it in a plastic bag and kept it and I'm keeping it in my fridge. There's not that much of it. And I have, like a press for coffee, but I have a small one I use for tea. And so anyways, I put some stems and leaves, whatever, and I put in the bottom and poured some hot water, and that's what I'm drinking. Oh, it's delicious. So you don't have to go through a lot of fancy stuff. You can just pick it up, off the vine, put it in hot water. Yummy. Also, the pepper powder, fantastic. It totally works. I had my husband taste the super hot pepper, and he can really deal with hot food. He said it was hot, really hot. So that's great, like a tiny pinch in something, a stew or chili, and that'll last you a long time. I don't know if you remember way back, but I have those brown paper bags, and I'll get them because I'm going to take you out in the garden later on today. I have somebody coming at 1, so I want to do a quick video. But anyways, I have like these brown coffee bags. They're perfect for putting herbs and powder and everything in. And the way that I'm going to dry herbs this year is putting them in a paper bag. So that's how I'm going to do it. And my garage is hot, it's warm, and that's what I'm going to do. So nothing fancy. They dry really well. If you hang them, you're going to lose the essence, the aroma of them, and the strength, and because it'll pick up, other scents that are around it, especially if they're hanging next to other herbs. So paper bag, that's how I'm doing it. They're already in the paper bag. I'll take them out when I need it. So really, really simple. Also too, I haven't done this because my garden is so small, but I'm also going to keep a bucket for any leaves that I pull off of things like, the collards, excuse me, I'm sorry I'm doing that. The collards and the kale and stuff like that, and I'm going to put it in a bucket. I'm going to keep it in the garden, kind of back in the corner, keep some water in it so that I always have a compost tea that I can just add to any plant that might be struggling a little bit. But everything's looking really good. Like I said, my flowers took a beating when I was gone, but they take a beating when I'm here. So I'm going to replace them with some different things. I'm going to go to the garden store tomorrow. I haven't had a chance. As you can imagine, be away from your garden for 2 weeks. Let me know how that feels when you get back. I am going to talk about stacking in your garden, how you can grow more. I've been giving that a lot of thought. I am going to take my rain gutter garden and I'm going to add to that by putting it on top of my raised beds, like towards the back of my raised bed, on top of it. I'm not going to remove the dirt or anything. And then in the front, where there'll be about, 2 feet maybe in front, I will plant. So I'll have stuff growing in the buckets, and then I'll have stuff growing in the raised beds. I think that's brilliant, if I must say so myself. So if any of you can think of reasons why that wouldn't work and it's not so brilliant, then let me know, and I won't, I'll definitely consider it. As you know, I listen to you guys most of the time. Pete and Roki both sent me some links and some ideas about shade cloth. I'm going to be doing my shade cloth today. I haven't had a chance, but that is one of the things I'm going to do, and make lettuce soup. Those are like on the agenda. I've been weeding and cleaning up. But let's see, Roki said that he's used Farm Tech to order shade cloth. And I think I remember Roki telling me about Farm Tech before. And I've got that written down in my book. So that was something I was paying attention to. He got some reflective shade cloth, which is lighter in weight and silver like aluminum and can be purchased in different percent shade. He says you want like 90% shade versus 50% shade. Oh no, that for example, 90% shade versus 50% shade. They usually have deep discounts on remnants too, which may or may not have grommets or finish edges. He says, I do, opening the comment. Oh, he liked the veggie pod. I like the veggie pod too. I think the veggie pod is something that can extend my growing time. So I like that. So I may order one at the end of the month. Okay. I wish I'd stop with this. There's no reason for it, really. I feel great. Okay. Then Pete said, fake mayo. How could you? I was talking about making that green goddess dressing. Hey, when you're lactose intolerant, when you can't eat dairy. Greenhouse Megastore has shade cloth too, but he thinks that the other place, Farm Tech, has a better price. So we're back to Farm Tech. Bulk cloth does not have a finished edge. Last year he bought an 8 by 10 foot finished from Greenhouse Megastore. He said it's nice, but if you need a lot of cloth, better off with a bulk roll. Okay, so, take your pick, go and check them out, see what you think, okay? All right, so, is that everything that I wanted to talk to you about? I feel like there's something missing here. I guess not. My potatoes are about ready to pick. I'm definitely going to pull my beets in my pot. Those are ready to go. And but the ones in the bed, I think need a little more time. I think my radishes were in too long, and they get woody because I wasn't here to pick them. However, I think I've got something I can do, and I think maybe can we dry those, slice those really thin and dry them and do radish powder? I don't know. I'm going to play with it. I hate to waste anything after growing it. I hate it. So, okay, that's it. I just want to do a little quick, touch base about what's going on. I spotted 2 more plants that didn't make it. Again, they were flowering plants. I just discovered that today. Oh, I have an eggplant growing in my front yard. That's the worst soil, and I keep composting it. I cannot believe that plant is growing an eggplant. I am so happy about it. So remember, that was some of those plants that was given to me, right? You believe that light coming in? It looks like angelic. So anyway, yeah. Okay, I also want to do a thing on C60 this week. I got such good news from the woman who's doing lymphatic massage. She said I've lost 4 inches in my legs of inflammation. And I'll tell you, my legs feel like my legs don't hurt. They don't hurt ever at all. They don't hurt. And I don't even know how that, I just can't believe it. I've had my right leg, I fell downstairs backwards, and whatever I did to it, it tore a muscle. Whatever I did to it, it was bad. And it's hurt for 3 years. I just kind of deal with it. Sometimes it hurts more than other times. And she's blown away by the C60 and the changes she's seeing in my body. She's absolutely blown away by it. Like, she's ordering it, and she's got a friend who's got Lyme's disease. She's ordering it for her. And, but she's really, really pleased. I'm still dealing with a little thing in my upper digestion. I think that's like the last piece for me. And I'm wondering if there's like a bubble or something like that. I'm going to figure it out. I am not giving up on anything. And I haven't done eye drops yet. I haven't dropped it in my ears yet. I have some hearing loss. I was a musician forever. So, I'm still playing with it. My brother's taking it now. My brother had a brain tumor at one time. So many of us have been really sick or are really sick or are getting sick. I just feel like, we're really stumbling on something here that's really going to change lives. I know it's changing mine. I know it's changing my husband's. I just, yeah, maybe I'm a lab rat right now. I don't really care. I really don't. Of all the things I've taken in my life, I was a lab rat for that crap too. I don't care how much people says, "Oh, it's been proven." Nothing's that proven. It really isn't. You can take too much vitamin C. You really can. I don't know, but I've never seen anything like this. The other thing is that I was missing. I talked about this a little bit, but remember, I was in the sun, solid in the sun, no burn. No burn. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And, we had the top down in the Mojave Desert. Not forever, but, a little bit we did. And, just to see what it was like. But I was missing some melatonin on my arm from, sun damage years ago. And I only have 3 spots left. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see it? See? 3 spots. And I had it all up and down my arm. Yeah, what can I tell you? So things are good. I'll send out another video today and show you the front yard, what I'm doing there. I'm getting it cleaned up. And I'm making lettuce soup, damn it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so Radical Gardener, from my garden to yours. May your garden always grow. And I am sending you a ton of love. I really am. Oh, let's not forget that weird news story that they found a body in a trash compactor in Wiener's old apartment. You guys, really? We've really got to write a movie. We really do. Okay, then. See you later. Bye.